The two tasks that this prototype supports are 1. Creating a food-related event on Yelp, and 2. Sharing the experience on Yelp's social platform called The Feed. The main task example for this prototype would be a social media foodie wanting to make a surprise party for their friend and share the event with their followers. The main design decisions we made were using a table and plates metaphor and design theme, and an Instagram metaphor for The Feed, which is the social media aspect of our interface. Another major design decision is organizing the website based on its 3 main functionalities, which are to explore, socialize, and organize on the main page. However, our prototype only supports the functionalities necessary for our 2 tasks, which are organize and socialize. The explore function would theoretically be like Yelp's current main page. This prototype particularly supports the activity of planning a surprise birthday party for Amanda and then posting about it on the feed. The prototype scope is vertical as we are using a specific task list with all the subtasks written out for the user in order to direct the user in completing both major tasks. Now we're going to go through the prototype from beginning to end. It starts out on the login page. We're going to put our username or email and then our password. Then we're going to log in. Now we are at the main page. As you can see, it's split up into 3 different sections: explore, socialize, and organize. We are going to be focused on the last 2. We're going to start by creating the event. So in organize, we're going to click on create events. Now we are on the main creation of events and event page. In the middle, we see a profile picture, which is the feed and the user profile for the person using this interface. We're going to start by creating an event and clicking on create an event. After that, we're going to name our event, which is Amanda's surprise party. Next, we're going to select a date and a time. When we click on date, a calendar picks up and we're going to press on one of the dates, and then we're going to select a specific time. Next, we are going to set an occasion. So we can click on occasion. This is optional. And we're going to set a theme. We're going to click on surprise because it's a surprise birthday party. And that's going to change the background or the tablecloth of our current page. Next, since we clicked on surprise, we're going to put a surprise guest. That is going to be Amanda. The surprise guest that we put will not get an invite to this event. Next, we are going to invite the rest of our guests. We're going to click on the plus sign and choose the guests that we have. These guests are specifically from the followers and friends that we have on the feed. Once we've clicked on each of the guests, then we can go ahead and send invites to all of them by clicking on send invites. And then we see feedback. The invites have been sent and the crown on top of Amanda's profile, which shows that she did not get an invite. Next, we save the event. After we went to Amanda's surprise party, we want to post about it on the feed. We click on the user page for quick access to the feed. Now that we've reached the feed, we can see that it's like Instagram, a social media platform, but specific to food-related posts. We can go and like any post that we want by pressing the heart, and we can also comment. Next, we want to create a post about Amanda's surprise party. So we're going to go up to the top under my profile to create a post. We can upload a picture, any picture that we want about Amanda's surprise party, and then caption it. After we caption it, we can put the location, which is the restaurant that we were at. We can save the draft or post it straight to the feed. Now the post, as you can see, is on the main page of the feed where people can comment and like it. Overall, in regards to our evaluation goals, this prototype aims to discover whether or not the interface is effective in creating group events, and if the feed offers an enjoyable user experience. However, the limitations include that the user would need to be directed from A to Z in terms of subtasks to be able to effectively complete the major tasks, and therefore this prototype does not allow for independent exploration, especially since not all tabs and options that are seen are actually clickable and functioning.